Beautiful. Thank you. Well, we are going to do laughter yoga today. And I'll quickly say we can put it on speaker view. So if you don't have that in the top right, usually, if you're on a computer, there's gallery view or speaker view. You can toggle back and forth. The speaker view is what puts us all in Brady Bunch style. And then we'll all be able to see our faces together.
Gallery view.
I think that's called gallery view.
Thank you. Thank you. I said it backwards. Yes, gallery view. Well, and it doesn't look like I can share my screen, but that's okay. I'll just quickly share. So the person that developed this is a medical doctor from India, and it was in basically 1995. He was writing an article about laughter being a good medicine, the medical benefits of laughter. And then from that had the idea that, well, we should practice this on a daily basis in the same way that we would maybe brush our teeth or meditate or exercise, but we should be laughing every day. So he gathered a small group of folks, his wife, and I think 3 other people. Was the first time they met in a park, and they practiced laughing together and reaping those benefits. And initially they had content where they were trying to get things to make them laugh, but that was a struggle week to week, or at least day to day, however long they were doing it, but to get content to get them to laugh. And his wife, from the stories that I've heard, was the one that was a yoga teacher and thought, well, we don't need some sort of stimulus. We can just practice the pure act of laughing. And so in laughter yoga, there's no necessarily a priori stimulus to try to get you to laugh. You just laugh. And usually that laughter is what you could call voluntary laughter, or posed laughter, or even forced laughter, or some people could say fake laughter, because it's usually not real right off the bat, but we still do it. And then usually it quickly turns into what you could call genuine laughter, or that involuntary laughter, where it's contagious, and then we laugh freely. And so both of those things seem to have pretty much the same benefits, whether it's forced laughter or real laughter. And we have some good children playing in the background, so we'll maybe get some good laughter and maybe some good screams and fighting and other things. So we'll start just with what we would call a free laugh. And when I count to 3, just go ahead and practice laughing in whatever way you would like. And if you can, unmute yourself and we don't get too much feedback, that would be really nice. And we'll laugh together for probably about 20 seconds and just experience what it's like to laugh together. And we'll see if it's a forced laugh, a choice laugh the whole time, or if for some of us it turns into more of that involuntary laughter. Any questions before we begin? Okay, well, let's go for it. On the count of 3, we'll just laugh, and then I'll let you know when it's time to stop. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God.
Okay. Ha, ha, hee. You can do this. It doesn't work with the asynchronous as much, but do a ha, ha, hee. Ha, ha, hee. Ha, ha, hee. That could be a nice way to transition out, and then take a deep breath in and a breath out. A breath in, a breath out, a breath in, and a breath out. And we're going to just go through a whole bunch of laughter yoga exercises. So this next one is called the ignition. So if you're starting a car, but this car doesn't run on gasoline, it runs on laughter. And the first time you start it, it usually doesn't take. And the second time you get a little bit more, but it still doesn't take. But the third time it finally takes. So you get a little laughter the first time, a little more the second, and the third time it finally turns over and starts running. So get your keys out and stick them in the ignition. We're going to do this all together. Okay, first time. Second time. Good job. Third time. It's working now. Drive your laughter cars. You can wave to your friends. Ho, ho, hee. Ho, ho, hee. Ho, ho, hee. Ho, ho, hee. And breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. This time breathe in and picture almost rain coming down when you breathe out. Breathe in and picture rain coming down. And this time when you breathe out, have little speckles of rain laughter. Breathe in and very nice. Breathe in, little speckles of rain laughter. Oh, that's so nice. One more time. Breathe in. And speckles of rain laughter. So now we're ready to plant these laughter seeds that start small. And now that we have the rain, of course, then they grow and then they blossom into loud, wonderful laughter. And so follow me, we'll do it 3 times. So go ahead and plant your seed nice and small and tight. And now it's growing. Growing, growing, and blossom. Oh, beautiful. One more time, little tiny seed. Growing, and blossom. Blossom flower. Okay, one last time. I have Virginia here. She might want to do it with me. A little tiny seed and growing, growing, growing. Oh, look at these flowers. Oh, oh, hee. Oh, oh, hee. Oh, oh, hee. Oh, oh, hee. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time, breathe in, breathe out. Beautiful. Now we get to do puppet laughing. So go ahead and show me your puppet. And this puppet gets to laugh however you want it to laugh. It can be loud, quiet, soft, or whatever flavor of laughter you want it to, okay? 1, 2, 3. Now try out a different laughter, maybe higher pitched. Now maybe a very low laughter from the belly. Now try some ventriloquist laughter where it's just your puppet laughing. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And Betty, I loved how you were trying to shush your puppet. Trish, you saw that?
Yes.
That was really fun. That was pretty impressive.
I didn't catch that. That's great.
Well, give me a thumbs up if you're ready to keep going. A number of thumbs up. This can be real exercise. It can get our muscles contracting and our bodies working pretty hard. But yeah, we'll do a few more of these. This next one that we'll try is some silent laughter. And so we'll actually look into the camera and then laugh not as hard as we can, but very, very hard, but without making any sound, okay? 1, 2, 3. And laugh out loud. And now laugh with your mouth closed. Laughter. Maybe trying to hold it in. Ho, ho, hee. Ho, ho, hee. Ho, ho, hee. Ho, ho, hee. And breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. The next one we'll do is alphabet laughter. So we'll start with A, and then we'll do B, and then I'll choose one of you to select a letter. And when we do the letter, we just laugh using that letter. So we use, if it's A, we'll use the sound A or ah to guide our laughter. So we'll start with A on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Switch to B. And Tom, choose a letter. Connie, choose a letter.
E.
E. I'm not sure who's doing that, but it's great. Virginia, choose a letter. M. Betty, choose a letter.
Oh.
Like Santa Claus. Trish, choose a letter.
Z.
What was it? Z. And Krissa, choose a letter.
R.
Krissa, I love that. Ho, ho, hee. Ho, ho, hee. Ho, ho, hee. Ho, ho, hee. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. So we'll do 2 more and then transition into a little bit of a meditation to close us out. So this is one of my favorite ones. This one is the arguing laughter. So for this one, you need to get out your index finger. Like sometimes you might use in an argument when you're really, really wanting to make a statement, and put on your best argument face. And then we're going to take a breath together. But then instead of going into an argument with words, we're going to go into it with laughter, okay? 1, 2, 3. And breathe in. And this time, pretend like you're blowing out birthday candles when you breathe out. Breathe in. The birthday candles didn't quite go out, so blow again. Last time, breathe in. And breathe out. So this one, and there's hundreds of these that you could do, but we'll do this one as our last one. Go ahead and take out your hand and pretend that it's your paycheck and the last paycheck that you received. And you can point right here to show us the amount of your paycheck. And then when you show us the amount of your paycheck, then we all get to do a good laughing with, and whatever meaning that might be. So we'll start with, we'll go backwards. Krissa, when you point to your paycheck amount, we all get to laugh with you, okay? So whenever you're ready, point to it, okay?
Okay. I only have one hand because my hand has to hold the iPhone.
Oh, okay. So we'll all help you. We'll point to it.
Yeah, go for it.
And Trish, point to your paycheck. And Betty, your paycheck. Let's see it. And Connie, yours. I like your laughter, Connie. Here's my paycheck. Virginia, do you have your paycheck? And Tom, your paycheck? Go ahead and breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. I'll go ahead and for the next 5 minutes, and you can put yourself on mute if you'd like, or just leave it. It's fine either way. We're going to practice a little bit of laughter meditation. And so during this meditation, just allow yourself to laugh, to giggle, to let it come out in a way that feels natural. And to let yourself breathe, but continue to let yourself laugh. Maybe like, and just continue to do that. I can't laugh and talk at the same time. I'll talk with some intermittent laughing. Beautiful. Continue to let yourself laugh. And as you're laughing, take a moment to just notice. What is that like? What thoughts and feelings come up? What sensations? What are the physiological experience? What is that like to laugh? And when your mind wanders with your laughter, just bring it back to the present moment. What it feels like right now in this moment to laugh. You might notice what it feels like to have a forced laugh compared to when the laugh slips out as more genuine, more involuntary. Notice the pros and cons to both of those, the benefits that come even from choice laughter. You might notice any changes in energy as you continue to laugh. Any increased energy or excitement. Also any tiredness, any feeling depleted. You might notice any tensions in your stomach or your face, your smiling muscles, any fatigue from using those muscles over and over again today. And go ahead and picture yourself continuing to laugh throughout the day in whatever way feels healthy and congruent. Whether it's out loud laughing, if you're by yourself or with others, or even just maintaining that attitude of laughter. Where internally, there's laughter going on, or big smiles. And you might notice too the pros and cons of laughing, and that it is usually a choice to be able to laugh at something or not. And go ahead and take the last 10 seconds to let out whatever feels like a good natural last laugh together. Beautiful. We'll finish with 3 nice deep breaths together. Go ahead and breathe in and breathe out. And breathe in and breathe out. And breathe in and breathe out. And if your eyes are closed, you can slowly open them. And well, thank you so much for that. That was a joy for me in so many different ways. And we now have